Let me paint a picture for you. You walk into a cafe, nothing too fancy. Just your neighborhood spot. You're wearing a simple cream blouse, jeans that fit just right, and a quiet smile. And yet, heads turn. A stranger glances up from their book. The barista compliments your look without even realizing why. It's not because of your clothes. It's not because of makeup. It's not because you're chasing trends. It's because of the details. The kind of details that most people miss, but that elegant women over 50 never forget. That's what we're talking about today. The quiet power of accessories. Because at this stage in life, we've learned that elegance doesn't shout. It doesn't need approval. It doesn't beg for attention. Elegance whispers, and those who are meant to hear it, will. So if you've ever stood in front of your mirror and thought, this outfit is okay, but it's missing something, then this video is for you. Because today, I'm sharing 8 accessories that I believe can transform not just your outfit, but the way you carry yourself. These pieces are timeless, powerful, and quietly magnetic. They don't require a stylist. They don't require a 6-figure budget. They just require a shift in intention. And the 6th item? Oh, it's the one I avoided for 20 years, until I realized it might be the secret sauce behind every outfit that ever made me feel complete. Let's begin. Accessory 1. The watch, a gentle reminder of time well spent. Let me ask you something. When was the last time you wore a watch, not to check the time, but to make a statement? There's something almost poetic about wearing a wristwatch in the age of smartphones. It's a refusal to be rushed, a declaration that you own your time, rather than chase it. My own love affair with watches began the day I found my father's old timepiece in a velvet box. The leather strap was cracked, and the face slightly foggy, but when I wore it, something shifted. I felt anchored, present. That's what a good watch does. It keeps you grounded. Look for classic styles: round face, leather or stainless steel band, soft neutral colors, black, tan, gold, rose gold, minimalist, elegant, quiet. It doesn't need to be flashy. It just needs to feel like you. And believe me, once you find the right one, you'll reach for it like a trusted friend, every single morning. Accessory 2. Sunglasses, armor for the soul, not just the eyes. There's a scene in every glamorous movie. The heroine steps outside. Sunlight hits her face, and she lifts her sunglasses with effortless grace. Instantly, the world looks at her differently. Why? Because sunglasses don't just protect your eyes. They protect your energy. One of my most powerful memories? I was walking through an airport, exhausted, makeup-free, hair tied up, feeling invisible. I slid on my oversized tortoiseshell sunglasses and, suddenly, I felt like myself again. The right pair of sunglasses changes how you carry your shoulders. Your walk slows. Your presence expands. And here's the secret. You don't need 5 pairs. Just one that fits your face and your vibe. Aviators, cat eyes, soft rectangular frames, shoes based on your face shape. Keep it timeless. Black, brown, dark green, even navy. Let the frames do the talking. You'll be amazed how many compliments follow, even when you're in sweats. Accessory 3. The silk scarf, your personal signature. There are 2 kinds of women. Those who treat scarves as seasonal decor, and those who treat them like love letters. Guess which one gets noticed? I still remember the scarf that started it all. It was sky blue with golden vines, folded perfectly in a vintage shop in Provence. I bought it with my last 20 euros, and I've never regretted it. Silk scarves are not about being extra. They're about expressing something words can't. Tie one loosely around your neck with a white blouse, and suddenly you're Parisian. Wrap it in your hair and you're bohemian. Drape it over your shoulder, and you're cinematic. No other accessory has that range. Buy one good scarf. Learn 3 ways to wear it. Keep it close, and one day, it might become your signature. Accessory 4. The leather handbag, quiet luxury on your arm. If clothes tell the story, handbags whisper the truth. I once walked into a gallery opening wearing a $35 dress from a discount store, but I carried a structured camel leather bag I'd saved for months to buy. Guess what everyone noticed? The bag. It anchored everything else. A handbag doesn't have to scream designer to look expensive. It just needs three things: structure, craftsmanship, and care. Look for real leather or high-quality vegan alternatives. Choose clean lines, a top handle or sleek shoulder strap. Neutral shades: chocolate, charcoal, olive, stone. This is not the place for rhinestones or wild logos. And here's a tip most women overlook: store it properly. Stuff it with tissue. Use a dust bag. Clean the handles. Your bag reflects how you treat yourself. And you, my dear, are worth keeping in beautiful condition. Accessory 5. Pearls. Feminine armor with a gentle glow. Let's get one thing straight. Pearls are not old-fashioned. They're eternal. Pearls are the ocean's poetry. They don't shine like diamonds, but they shimmer with softness. And in that softness lies strength. I wore pearls to a funeral, to a wedding, and to an interview. All the same strand. They adjusted to the mood of the moment. That's their magic. You don't need to stick to the classics. Try freshwater pearls. Irregular shapes, gray tones, a choker, a double loop, or even a long rope knotted loosely over a turtleneck. Pearls are the punctuation mark on your look. They say, I am composed, but not predictable, and they'll never go out of style. Accessory 6. The brooch, the forgotten statement piece. Ah, the brooch. The one item I used to avoid like a bad blind date. I thought brooches were for antique dealers and Sunday church hats. Until I wore one. It was a small gold knot I pinned on the lapel of a navy blazer. Suddenly, the blazer felt intentional, like I meant to be impressive. That's the power of a brooch. They're little sculptures, stories you wear. Maybe it's a dragonfly your daughter gave you. Maybe it's a flower that reminds you of your mother. Maybe it's your own initials in brass. And they're versatile. Pin them on your scarf, collar, hat, belt, or even on a clutch. People will notice, people will ask, and you'll smile, because you'll know, you brought back something forgotten, and made it timeless again. Accessory 7. The bracelet. Rhythm on your wrist. If elegance is music, then a bracelet is the melody on your wrist. It moves with you, it glints when you gesture. It clinks softly when you lift your coffee cup. A good bracelet doesn't scream. It pulses gently with charm. I love a thin gold bangle paired with a woven leather band. Or a silver cuff with a subtle etching. You can stack 2 or 3, but avoid overloading your wrist. Remember, elegance lives in restraint. Choose what makes you smile when you glance down at your hand. That's the test. If it delights you in stillness, it will impress in motion. Accessory 8. The leather belt, the sculptor of shape. Belts are the unsung heroes of elegance. We often overlook them, treating them as utilitarian. But the right belt transforms your silhouette, your posture, even your attitude. I once threw a tan belt over a flowy indigo dress. Without it, I looked relaxed. With it, I looked regal. A belt carves intention into fabric. It says, I thought about this. It adds definition where softness flows. Choose real leather. Simple buckles. Proportion matters. Petite women do best with narrower widths. Tall women can carry boldness. And don't just wear them with pants. Cinch a cardigan. Define a blazer. Break up a monochrome outfit. You'll be surprised how a $30 belt can elevate a $300 look, or vice versa. Now that we've uncovered all 8 accessories, I want to leave you with this. Elegance doesn't arrive in a shopping bag. It's not an outfit. It's a presence, a decision, a frequency you choose to vibrate at every day. Accessories aren't about decorating yourself. They're about amplifying who you already are. And over 50, you are not fading, you're refining. So pick one piece from this list and wear it tomorrow. Watch how you move. Watch how people respond. Watch how you feel inside your own skin. Because when you embrace these details, not to impress others, but to express yourself, you become magnetic. And no one can teach that. But you can absolutely practice it. If this video resonated with you, leave me a comment. I want to know, which accessory are you going to bring back? Which one surprised you? What's your personal signature? And if you haven't yet, subscribe to Fashion Lady. We're building a community of women who don't believe in age-appropriate. We believe in style that tells a story, and you, my friend, are the main character. Until next time, walk like you remember who you are. Because I promise, the world will catch on.